Am I a movie star? Am I male? Do I ride a horse? Is it a white horse? Do I have an unquenching thirst for revenge? Am I an angry orphan with a quiet brooding and internal sadness that, when triggered by the right circumstances, can erupt in a frightening rage? Am I the sensational Amitabh Bachchan in Zanjeer? Get it up here! I got it in 7. 7 questions, Meena. It's supposed to be 20 questions, but I never need 20. I can date in 7. That's got to be a record. I don't want to play with you anymore, Meena.
क्यों नहीं?
Because you're shite at it, that is why. You and a diddy. It took you 58 questions to get into the Gandhi. Brainless bastard. I retire. Champion. Can I help you, gentlemen?
I don't think so, no.
How's that?
Well, for a start, your fruit and veg don't look too healthy. Your potatoes are starting to sprout. They're about 2 weeks old.
Oh, is that right? Well, here's what to do. Piss off to the Asda and get all the fresh fruit and veg you like.
Sorry, we're getting off on the wrong foot here, Mr. Hareed. My name's Donald Weir. I'm from Spire Stores. We were looking at shops in the Craig Lang area with a view to bringing one of them into the Spire family.
Spire? Putting the U in produce. Gentlemen, accept my apologies. Meena, you arsehole. I told you to chuck all that shitey stuff out yesterday and replace it with the fresh, inviting, tasty stuff. She's new.
You know what I fancy?
What would that be?
A game of darts.
Mr. Jarvis, the gauntlet is down once more.
Yes, the gauntlet is down, and furthermore, beside it, I place one shiny golden nugget.
There is mine to match it. Indeed a king's ransom. Barkeep, fetcheth the arrows.
That part's pish.
Shouteth up, you prick, and give us the darts. Kind sir, approacheth the hockey.
Stand back, sir, so that I might take aim.
Oneth you go. Besteth of luck.
Naineth danger.
I can't do these about it.
Easy, Arthur, it was an accident. Jack didn't mean it.
With all respect, Arthur, you've got plenty of padding. You'll not even feel this. Just take it easy.
Is it it?
Aye, that's it out.
Bobby, get me a half quick.
You all right?
I am all right. I'm better than all right. Look at your good suits, boys.
Who's deed now?
Nobody. It's a wedding. Tam's getting married to the librarian. To what? To who? Calm your beans, old boy. To what? To who?
That Francis one?
Aye.
Aye, they've been going about together for a wee while now.
Well, good luck to him.
Good luck to her. That tight-ass bastard.
So when's the do?
I'll give him a chance, Eric. He's only just told me there the now. He's on his way out of the library to pop the question.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Aye, so would I.
Oh, that's lovely. I'd love to see that.
Listen to yous. That's terrible, that. I mean, that's an intimate thing, that, asking for a female's hand in marriage. You can't just go charging out of there, poking your noses in. No, it's a private situation. In a public building. Drink up, drink up.
What's up with you?
Eh?
Sitting there with that book open at the one page for 20 minutes.
Well, you could say I'm preoccupied.
Oh, aye? With what?
Francis, the librarian. We've kind of been seeing each other for a while, you know, and, well, I was going to ask her to marry me.
That's grand. Good for you, son. I love to see that. It's just you sitting, plucking up the courage.
I'm picking my moment here.
I used to be a fireman.
Oh, aye?
Met my wife in the station she worked there. Took me a bloody year to work up the courage to ask her to marry me. 50 years now.
Right, you're smashing.
Nice looking girl, that.
Aye.
A mousy type. Quiet. Probably roars like a bear when she comes. You see, that's the type. You've to watch the quiet ones.
Francis.
Hello, darling.
Francis, I was thinking. You and I have been going out a couple of years now.
Yes.
And they say two can live as cheaply as one.
They do indeed.
You're rattling about in your big flat and I'm rattling about in my house.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was wondering... I was wondering if... Will you marry me?
Yes, Tam. I'll marry you.
Time does Isa start?
10. 10 to 10.
Yeah, that's good. I think he's just 10 minutes to fill in the read in about Tam before Isaac gets in. I love sticking it to that Gabby bastard. There he's here.
David!
Gentlemen.
Wait you hear this, by the way.
This is indeed a belter.
Hold that thought. Isa. Hello? Damn! Jesus! Married at his age, huh? Quality. Anyway, what are you saying?
Doesn't matter.
Got you running away in front of me there. And come back.
Bastards. Sis.
Jesus, what's going on here?
I'm joining the Spire chain.
Oh, is that it? Aye. Well, I didn't have you doing as a sellout, David.
What do you mean, sellout?
Hooking up with Mr. Big. All these shops are the same.
Aye. I liked it the way you had it. At least you knew where everything was.
Aye, Spire shops are all faceless. You know, your shop had, I don't know, Naveed, personality.
Aye, that's what it was. It was personal.
Personally, I couldn't give a rat's ass. This for me is but acceptance. It's a graduation. To know I'm no a daft wee shop, but a shop worthy of the Spire name. Look at me. You are looking at a man who is now eligible for a lottery machine.
Oh, that's good, right enough.
Take it on here, aye.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Well, like working in one of your big supermarkets and they're going to tile the flare. It'll no be lino. Tile for a look nicer to mop. Oh, and do you know what they're going to give us? Do you know? Do you?
What's that?
One of the big yellow plastic things that says, caution, wet floor, so you don't fall in your arse.
One of the big yellow things that you can move about.
Aye.
And you just leave it there till that bit's dry. And then you move it to the next bit till that bit's dry.
Aye.
Like a triangle sort of pyramid shape.
Yous are taking the piss now, aren't you?
That'll be the last of that, Mr. Hareed.
What?
Selling adult magazines. I'm afraid Spire do not trade in pornographic material.
Oh, that's too bad. Still, out to the old. Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. You're the last person to buy wank mags from my shop.
Here we go. Rod Hull, an emu.
Oh, that's a cracker, aye. Except I think we've got more chance of sticking our hand up a bird than you have.
2 pints, you prick. Jack Victor.
Aye, Tom. How's your plans coming along then?
Good. That's the registry booked. So keep Friday free. There'll be about 10 of us or so. That's if you're coming. Of course we're coming.
Over there, boy.
You going a wee honeymoon? Not back to my house, lay low for a week. Smashing. I've heard it's lovely this time of year.
Grub. Oh, you'll have to have a do. Because I'm not putting my good tie on unless I'm getting gravy down it.
Oh, well, that's his quandary, isn't it? He can't decide between the Labour Club or here at the Clansman.
That's right. See, the Labour Club is looking for £4.50 a head, whereas Bobby for pie and beans is looking for £1 a head.
Oh, well. You've made your mind up already, haven't you?
Pie and beans all round in the convivial atmosphere of the Clansman.
Aye, very glam, Tam. Who's doing your cake? Greg's the baker's.
No, that would cost money. Isa's baking it. Oh, here. On to more serious matters. The appointing of a best man. Victor?
Yes, Sam?
It's no you. You were a candidate, but you're a big bottle merchant. Your ass would collapse before the speech.
Rubbish, I tell a smashing joke.
On you go then.
Aye. My mate Tam, he's so tight-fisted he dropped a £1 note one time. And when he bent down to pick it up, he dropped a £1 coin one time. And it hit him on the back of the heap.
Sit down, Victor.
And now to Jack. I've known you a long time, Jack.
You certainly have, Tam.
But it's no you.
Oh, Jesus.
No. You drag the arse out everything. But we did by the time you finished talking.
You're a cheeky bastard.
The floor is yours, away you go.
Hey, pipe. Unaccustomed, what does he say again? Unaccustomed as I am to... I've bored myself there.
So, it's Bobby.
Bobby?
I'm not doing the pies for any less than £1 a head.
The natural choice is Winston.
Fourth, eh? Jeez, oh, I'm flattered. Fourth.
Actually, you're fifth. He asked me, and I tell me, piss off.
Well, in spite of myself, I'm still honoured. So tell me, what exactly are the duties of the best man at a miserable bastard's wedding?
Well, apart from the speech, you've got to look after the ring.
That's a good one. Winston looking after Tam's ring. Winston. Tam's ring.
Got the ring?
Yep. I think he's a look at it. Is that an old ring?
Aye, it's an old ring. It's his old wedding ring.
You dirty bastard. Well, a ring's a ring. A bit of Duraglit, that'll be brand new.
Let me get this clear. You want me to hand over to you and your new wife an old ring that your ex-wife threw at you for shagging some lassie off the buses?
A ring is an unbroken circle, Winston. It has no story, no history.
Well, it does if I tell Francis. I'm not doing that.
Winston's right. A wedding ring's an important thing. Get your ass down that high street and buy that lassie a new ring, you carpetbagger.
Aye, where's the sentiment, you shit-pot?
Tam, glad I phoned you. This best man thing. Can't do it. I've got to do it on social on Friday morning.
We buying individual gifts or are we clubbing?
Well, definitely club. Because this club will no cost us a thing.
How do you mean?
Because the gift we're giving him, Jack, is a gift in kind. A favour. We're going to video his wedding for him.
Oh, aye. That'll get us off the hook right enough. Just go down to Curry's and rent a video camera machine or whatever.
What are you talking about? I've got one.
Well, so you have, aye. Go and get it.
Hello, Winston, the way in. I'll be back in a sec.
What a palaver that was.
Oh, aye.
Do you know that tight bastard tried to buy a silver ring for 16 quid? He was going to tell her it was white gold. See if you don't get your horn in your pocket, I'm going to knock you out.
Did he?
Aye. Aye, nice one, Tay. Gold. 18 carat.
Oh, boy. That must have burnt him.
Aye. He was nearly greeting. Oh, shaking and everything.
Howdy doody, boys. Say hello, you're in candid camera.
Hello! That's a bollocks, that, isn't it?
Aye. That's brilliant, that. What are you doing with that?
Hey, we're going to do Tam a wedding video.
How long have you had that?
I don't know, a couple of years. It's the JVC Handycam.
It's a handy wee thing, that, isn't it?
How are you getting on with your speech?
Aye, good, aye. Listen here, so I meant to ask you. What was the name of the street that Tam was brought up in?
Oh, aye, Brogan Street. What do you make of that?
Oh, all right. That's lovely, eh? What is that, gold?
18 carat, aye.
Do that thing.
Oh, no.
Come on, Jack, it's funny, do it?
Aye, geez, it right.
What's going on?
Shut up. Watch this. On you go, Jack.
Where
did it go?
Ha ha!
That's brilliant, that. Here, you should do that in the day. Go and do it again. Very good. Give me it.
Hold on. Winston, it's Tam. You alright, Jack? Hello, Tam.
Hey, aye, Jack's here and all. What do they think of the ring? Delicious. I'll see you in the Klansman.
Turn that bastard thing off.
Ah, look at that. 2 minutes. Hot dog. Oh, ready to go. Meena, you want a hot dog?
No.
Ah, good. It's about time you lost a bit of weight from that gut of yours. Aisa.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's roast snap. I never take a hot dog.
Yes, sir.
4 Stella, please.
I ain't bothered.
Brian Semple, Spire Customer Services. You're not allowed to trade liquor after 10, Mr. Hareed.
But it's only 2 minutes past 10, you know.
Yep, 2 minutes past 10. If I'd been CID, Spire would have lost their licence.
Give us another chance.
What?
I'll put the cans back. You ask me for them again.
Right. 4 cans of Stella, please.
4 cans of Stella? What kind of place do you think this is? This is a Spire store. That sort of behaviour will not be tolerated. You will buy alcohol at a responsible hour, not at 2 minutes past 10. Now get to it, you alky bastard.
That's it. Remember, Mr. Hareed, you carry the Spire name now. It's your job to vigorously protect that brand name.
I hear you.
It's a cocktail, Jack. Olive oil, white paraffin, castor oil, and prune juice. It's called a jollop. This is what they give the horses when they're no shiting regular. This'll blow the bastard through.
Will you drink it?
No, Jack, you have to rub it on your tummy. Of course you have to drink it.
That wasn't too bad.
Well?
See, when I was a wee boy, see if ever you were constipated, my grandmother would get... Oh, Jesus.
How are you getting on?
Yes, I think I've had a movement, yes.
Is the ring in amongst it?
Well, I'd have to sift through it. You need to help me.
Sorry, Jack. I do believe it was John Paul Sartre who said, "Through his own shite, a man must wade alone."
Carry Grand. Right. Where's that ring, you pair of bastards? Calm down. Jack's working on it. You better have it for the morning.
Winston.
Right, gents. Now, as you know, it's customary on a stag night to have a wee bit of entertainment. So, best of order, please, and a warm welcome for Lolita.
You paid for a stripper! I paid for it! Come on!
Who's Tam?
Got a nice frock for the wedding, Isa.
Aye, I've got to run home and get changed after I've done here.
We're looking forward to it, aren't we, Minna?
मैं क्लांजन दी पाई दा इंतजार कर रही हूँ.
Elisa, कैसे सुनता shop for a couple of hours? You morning-faced boot.
तेरी पैंट हो गई है इस्त्री.
A boot time and all. What's this freezing here?
Morning.
Man. Where do I hang my coat?
Well, aye.
What's this?
I'm Jerry, Mr. Hareid. I'll be here for a couple of weeks.
What for?
Have they no phoned? Well, you're on probation because of the booze and the wet floor. Got to keep an eye on things. Where's your jacket?
It's over there on the stool. I just took it off. We're not going to a wedding. Connie shut the shop for a couple of hours.
I know the day you're not.
Eh?
Spire's policy is to be available to the customer between the hours of 7 in the morning and 11 at night.
I know that, but I...
No buts! You don't work for yourself now, Mr. Hareid. You work for Spire. Oh, aye. And you don't work for Spire.
What's that, son?
Our customer services agent who slipped and fell on your wet floor in here could just as easily have been a customer, which could just as easily have resulted in a lawsuit. Now, I'm afraid that's a sackable offence. Now, that's wrong. You've got soup at 59 pence. It should be 49 pence. And your orange juice should be on a special. Dear.
Now, you listen here. I just worked here for 12 years.
12 years, eh? You'll have records then, Mr. Hareid. She'll be on your books. You on the books, eh? No, I didn't think so.
Now, you can't just walk in here and...
No, hey. No, it's all right, Naveed. I'll get my coat. Probably no right for this place now, anyway.
I can see you're a bit shook up. Now, that's only natural. It's always the case when we take over a shop, there's teething problems. People in your situation can't adapt to the changes. The best thing to remember is you are no longer you. You are Agent 357.
No. No, you're right. I see what you're saying. But, you know what the problem is?
What's that?
I hate being Agent 357.
Any time of your life, it's possible to find love. And for most of us, it comes early. But for some of us, it comes a little later. Marriage in Scotland may either be religious or civil. Both are of the same legal standing. And Tam and Francis have chosen...
Jack! Jack, for God's sake, it's now or never! I'm trying, you don't bloody hell, do you? Well, try harder!
Bingo!
The ring, please.
Oh, yes, aye, the ring. A lovely thing, the ring. A circle of love. On your finger. The loop of long life. The hoop of happiness. The ring. Ring, ring, why don't you give me a ring?
Yes, quite. Could we have the ring now, please?
Oh. Speck it up.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Oh.
Bobby! Bobby!
What?
Lagging the heavy.
In a minute.
A vodka lemonade here, Bobby.
Well, hold your horses.
Where's my pie and beans?
Shut up, Eric. I'm going as fast as I can here.
Thank you very much, everybody. Now, I'm sure you'll agree we're all having a smashing day, and just a quick thank you to Bobby there, who assures me everybody will get their pie and beans just as soon as he's finished cooking them one at a time in that shitey microwave of his. Now, we were going to go into a big hotel in the town for the meal, but then Tam saw the bill. And what with him being so
miserable,
tight thrifty will do, thank you, quiet at the back. So we find ourselves here at the Clansman. But just to put your mind at ease, ladies, Bobby assures me there is a brand new toilet roll in the ladies' toilet for the first time in 6 years. Aye, and so to your Tam. Well, what can we say about Tam, eh? I mean, I wouldn't say Tam was miserable, but he once dropped a £1 coin, and when he bent down to pick it up, it hit him in the back of the head. There's a lot of stories I could tell about Tam, but I suppose the one that springs to mind is the one when we were both doing our national service. We were posted to Frankfurt. Now, that was at a time when a certain Elvis Aaron Presley was also in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Well, you can imagine, the place was jumping with Frauleins. But Tam, ever the wily old fox, he was aye good at the American accent, you see. So he says to this lassie at the bar, yeah, I ken Elvis, he's a good pal of mine, you know. So there you have it. Tam, back up in the hotel room with this Fraulein, he whips his uniform off. I hope you don't mind me telling this, Francis, but he was a young man at one point. So anyway, Tam whips off the uniform, the Fraulein, she whips off her drawers and her knickers, and wallop, full set, big cock, hairy balls. I've got more stories about Tam, but I've said enough there.
Right, Tam and
Francis.
Oh, that was nice, that, wasn't it?
Congratulations, Tam and Francis, on your wedding.
Worked on that.
We hope you enjoyed the tape. This is me and Jack, the day before your wedding. Oh, what's happening in the bathroom? Let's go see, shall we?